Alright, so just going through our 8-note scale. We start with a major 7 voicing. With the 8-note scale, we have a minor 7 flat 5 for our second chord. For our third chord, we have a suspended voicing. For our fourth chord, we have a diminished major 7. For the fifth chord in the sequence, it is a suspended type of a thing. I believe it's a 5. It's like G over F. We have another diminished major 7, minor major 7, minor 7 flat 5 or half diminished, and then all the way back up. So what I do is I try to pinpoint all the different inversion possibilities within that framework. So that looks like. All the way back down if we desire to go back down. But it's a good little thing to get under your fingers, and eventually you can like blend those different chords together to create some movement. So what I saw was, if that's my starting point, I can go anywhere I want to, but for the sake of exercising this sound, I might go up to the second chord of the sequence, but in its third inversion. So it is a D half diminished, F minor 6. So I go C, major 7, F minor 6, F minor 6, back down to C. And that, let me just play that again. Ba, 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 which is pretty cool. We can take that up the scale all the way through. We can go ba, 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 ba. Because as you will find, when we have all 4 of those different inversion possibilities within the drop 2 framework, all that stuff sort of comes out naturally. So going up way back down, theoretically put a click on, nice and slow so you can get it right. I'm still working on this thing. Some of those stretches are a little bit hard. One of my things about the guitar, like, it's already difficult enough to play it because it takes a lot of finger pressure, especially for somebody who's just getting started, a lot of finger strength to play a key or a note on the guitar. But this thing just sort of helps. You can do whatever you want. That was just going up chromatically. I don't really prefer to half step if I don't have to. I sort of like to get to a point where I can voice lead through things. So for instance, I'd like to make a 30-second video or a 5-minute video, so I have 30 seconds left. But here's Frosty the Snowman. So here's Frosty the Snowman, but this time with some of that other stuff. I'm trying. Alright, here we go. Frosty the Maybe it doesn't do that movement in there. Mary Had a Little Lamb does it. It's a big stretch. Middle finger is on the D, and first finger is on the A. It's an insane stretch. It's not very comfortable, but it does sound pretty good. That right there would have been, so that's just a 6th chord, another 6th chord. Oh, sorry. That's a cool little thing. We want to sound like a singer when we're playing this thing. Or we want to sound like 6 singers or 4 singers or, you know, multiple. I don't know. I hope some of that stuff helps. This is just some of the stuff that I've been working on. So holler at me if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching.